Before we pray, let me ask you something simple and real. Where do you put the fear that wakes up before you do? Maybe it shows up as a tight chest, a message from someone who hurt you, a bill you do not know how to pay, or the weight of one more hard conversation. This morning can still begin with a different story. You are not left alone overnight, and you are not alone now. There is a God who sees, a Lord who stands near, and a quiet path forward even when voices rise against you. Today we will ask for a steady heart, clear steps, protection over your home, and peace for your work. We will set the tone of the day with gratitude, then place the hard things in the hands of the one who is able. Share this prayer with someone who needs courage. Now let's begin our prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the morning light, for the first quiet minutes when the street is still soft and the kettle clicks to a gentle stop. Thank you for the breath in my lungs, for the roof that kept the night winds out, and for the chance to start the day with you. I bring you the trouble I feel and the enemies I face, the ones I see and the ones I cannot see. Please stand with me today. Please protect my mind and my home. Please push back what tries to harm and give me courage to walk forward in peace. The house is cool from the window I cracked open, and the air smells like rain after heat. A bus sighs at the corner and the sky turns from grey to the first pale blue. In this small moment, I remember your steady care. Where fear has been quick to speak, let your words speak first. Where my thoughts run, slow them. Where my shoulders hold a quiet ache from yesterday's load, loosen the tension and teach my body to rest in you. I confess, I do not always trust you first. I check my phone before I check my heart. I imagine the worst before I consider your goodness. Forgive me. Teach me to start the day with praise, to look up before I look ahead, and to set my steps by your wisdom. Give me a clean mind, a clean mouth, and clean motives. Let my heart be simple and true. Paul wrote in Romans chapter 8, verse 31, "If God is for us, who can be against us?" Let that promise settle deep. I ask you to apply it to the real places that are tender. Guard me where criticism stings. Guard me where money feels thin. Guard me where the doctor's words echo at odd hours. Guard the hallways of my home and the hearts of the ones I love. Put your peace at the door and your kindness at the table. Let this be a day shaped by your presence. Give me a steady mind for the work in front of me. Help me plan what matters and release what does not. If a meeting turns harsh, let my tone stay calm. If a task feels bigger than the time I have, give me simple next steps. Help me show up with care, to answer with clarity, and to honor you in how I carry myself. Let my focus be clear and my words be gentle. Keep me from the trap of hurry and the cycle of worry. Bless my relationships. Help me listen well. Help me choose soft words that still speak truth. If there is someone I need to forgive, bring the name to mind and give me the grace to forgive. If there is someone I wronged, give me the courage to make it right. Guard my home from division. Teach me to bless and not to bite. Let kindness be the habit of our family, not a rare event. I ask for protection over what I cannot control. Be a shield where I cannot be present. Keep harm far from our doors. In places where I feel small, remind me that you are near. You stood with David when he faced what was larger than him. You spoke courage to Joshua when the road looked long. You gave Mary favor when the task seemed beyond her. Give me the same steady courage for this day. As I sip my first coffee and watch the steam curl, set a calm pace for my body. Slow my breathing. Set my heartbeat into a restful rhythm. Quiet the jumpy thoughts that want to race ahead. Let peace sit in the chair across from me like a friend. Teach me to take today one step at a time. Keep my mind from rehearsing old hurts. Turn my attention to the good I can do next. Where there are enemies, make me wise. Some stand outside with words. Some live inside as doubt or shame. For the ones outside, give me a gentle answer and a firm boundary. For the ones inside, give me light and truth. Let me remember that I do not fight alone, and I do not fight everyone. Show me which battles to leave and which to face. Keep my hands clean and my spirit quiet. Bless the work of my hands. Let my efforts be honest and fruitful. Provide for this household. Give me enough for today and wisdom to use it well. If there is an open door I have not seen, show me. If there is a closed door I keep pushing, teach me to stop. Order my tasks. Help me finish what I start. Let progress be steady, not frantic. I think of a small moment yesterday. I paused in the hallway, listened to the house settle, and spoke your name under my breath. Peace came like a slow tide, not loud, but sure. Do that again today, in the car during school traffic, at the sink with the dishes, in the line at the store. Let me feel your nearness in ordinary minutes. When I remember the people who have hurt me, keep me from turning the memory into a weapon. Heal the wound instead. I admit I want to prove myself and win the last word. Rescue me from that urge. Give me a quiet strength that does not need to be seen. Let my confidence rest in the fact that you are with me and for me. If I need to speak, give me the right words. If I need to wait, give me patience. If I need to act, give me courage. Keep me from reacting out of fear. Plant my feet on what is true. Help me recognize your voice. Teach me to say yes when you lead and no when you warn. I ask for peace to guard my mind. Set a watch at the gate of my thoughts. Let what is true and pure and helpful pass. Let what is false and dark and cruel be turned away. Help me feed my mind with what builds faith. When a worry tries to take the morning, invite me to pray instead. When a lie tries to settle in, remind me of your promises. Give me compassion for those who struggle around me. Help me notice the tired cashier, the neighbor who walks with heavy steps, the co-worker who smiles but looks worn at the edges. Show me how to bring a small kindness into their day. Let me be a carrier of peace because I have received peace from you. I ask for health in body and mind. Heal what hurts. Strengthen what is weak. Steady what is unbalanced. If I need rest, show me how to take it. If I need help, give me the humility to ask. If I need to change a habit, give me the will to start. Let my body be a servant of your purposes and not a driver of my fears. For the plans I hold, I give them back to you. Refine them. Remove what is selfish. Deepen what is good. If today includes a hard call or a hard choice, go before me into that room. Set the tone. Prepare the hearts. Let truth and mercy meet there. What would this day look like if I truly believed you were with me? Let that question shape my steps. Let it change my face, my tone, and my choices. If enemies rise, let me remember I have a defender. If pressure builds, let me remember I have a place of rest. If I feel outnumbered, let me remember I am not alone. Thank you for being my light when the path is dim. Thank you for being my shield when the field is loud. Thank you for being my Father when I feel small. I trust you with this day. I choose to walk in peace. I choose to bless and not curse. I choose to look for your hand at work in 100 small ways, and to give thanks when I see it. Carry me through the noon hours when my strength dips. Remind me to pause, to breathe, to pray a short prayer, and to begin again. Guard the afternoon when impatience tries to take over. Bless the evening when the house gathers again. Let this whole day be marked by your care. When my feet touch the floor, steady my steps. When I lock the door, be my guard. When I start the car and the dashboard lights flicker on, settle my nerves. Let my first drive of the day be simple and safe. Keep me alert on the road. Keep me kind in traffic. Keep me patient when delays stack up. Help me bless the other drivers in quiet ways. Help me let someone merge, smile at a crosswalk, and release the small irritations that try to steal my peace before 9 in the morning. Set your protection over my day like a calm, sure cover. Where gossip tries to spread, let my words be few and clean. Where confusion tries to twist a plan, give me clarity. Where a person stands against me, give me wisdom, courage, and restraint. Remind me that if you are for me, I do not have to rush or prove or push. I can stand, I can speak truth in love, and I can walk away when that is best. Keep me from the trap of pride. Keep me from the trap of panic. Keep me in the narrow place where trust lives. I ask for bright focus for the tasks ahead. Guide my hands to the right work at the right time. Help me plan with a calm mind. Help me start strong, pause when needed, and finish what I begin. Keep my attention from splitting into 100 pieces. When a message arrives that stirs old fear, teach me to breathe, to pray a short prayer, and to answer with grace. Guard my digital spaces, guard my tone, guard my heart from the storm that can rise on a screen. Bless my home in the details that often go unseen. Bless the lunch packed in a hurry. Bless the laundry folded on the couch. Bless the child who forgot again and needs a second try. Bless the spouse who is tired but still shows up. Bless the single heart that carries all the weight alone and needs extra strength. Put peace in our voices and warmth in our faces. Let forgiveness be quick. Let patience be steady. Let our rooms feel safe. Where I have been tempted to fight with my own strength, teach me a better way. Your strength is not loud, it is near and sure. You stood beside David when a giant mocked him. You stood beside Peter when he wept after failure. You stood beside Mary when she said yes to a calling that changed everything. Stand beside me today. Stand beside the one I love who faces a test. Stand beside the friend who hides their worry behind a brave smile. Stand beside the worker who fears a cut in hours. Stand beside the neighbor who opens the mailbox with a knot in the stomach. Be close, be kind, be our shield. When I enter a room, let me carry peace. Let me listen before I speak. Let me notice who is left out and draw them in. Where a sharp word is forming, place a soft one on my tongue. Where I am tempted to keep score, give me grace to bless. Where I need to set a good boundary, give me a clear no and a steady yes. Keep my conscience tender and my backbone strong. I ask for wisdom for decisions that cannot be delayed. If I need to say yes, confirm it in my spirit. If I need to say no, give me courage. If I need to wait, keep me from fear and from frantic movement that looks like progress but is not. Align my motives with your heart. Remove the fear of people. Teach me to walk in quiet confidence that rests on your favor. Awaken my gratitude through the ordinary. the smell of fresh coffee, the sound of a key in the lock, a slice of sunlight on the kitchen floor, the hum of an elevator as it rises, a small bird on the railing. Let these simple gifts become small altars where I remember you. Let remembering shape how I answer the next email, how I greet the next person, how I carry the next task. Guard my mind when it drifts to old stories that hurt. Heal those places. I admit I hold on to some of them to feel safe. I want to be ready, so I replay what went wrong. That habit does not protect me. It only makes the morning heavy. Break that loop. Replace it with truth. Replace it with hope. Replace it with the steady fact that you go before me and behind me, and you hold me now. Jesus said in the Gospel of John, chapter 14, verse 27, "Peace I leave with you." I receive that peace as a gift for this morning. Let it rest on my mind and settle in my chest. Let it change my face and my pace. Let it guide my words and my work. Let it sit over this home like clear light. When I face a person who speaks against me, help me not to mirror their spirit. Help me to answer with a clean heart. Help me to ask honest questions if that will bring understanding. Help me to walk away if that is wise. Keep me from trying to win every moment. Help me seek what is true and do what is right. You are my defender. You see what I cannot see. You will bring to light what needs to be seen. You will close what needs to be closed. Teach me how to carry my body with peace. Help me drop my shoulders. Help me unclench my jaw. Help me breathe as one who is loved. Make my steps measured and my movements kind. Let my eyes meet others with warmth. Let my hands do small good without fanfare. Turn my attention to the person in front of me. Let love be practical today. For the work of provision, bless my efforts. Open doors that fit the gifts you have given. Close doors that would steal peace or integrity. If there is a new skill I need, help me learn it. If there is a habit that drains me, help me lay it down. If there is a conversation I keep avoiding, help me schedule it and walk in with grace. Place the right counsel around me. Make me teachable. Make me steady. Guard my words in private. Keep me from complaint that poisons my spirit. Keep me from tales that are not mine to tell. Keep me from flattery that hides truth. Let my speech be simple, true, and helpful. Let my home hear more blessing than worry. Let my workplace feel more solution than blame. Let my friends receive more encouragement than advice. Lay your hand on the person who fears the test result, on the one who waits for a call, on the one who stands at a counter and wonders if the card will decline, on the one who sits in a parked car longer than they need to because stepping into that building feels like stepping into a storm. Give each one a sign of your care, a message at the right time, a friend who checks in, a small kindness from a stranger, a sudden sense that they are not alone. I ask for protection from the unseen. Guard my mind from lies. Guard my home from harm. Guard my path from traps. Where there is a plan formed against me, undo it. Where there is a word spoken against me, empty it of power. Where there is a fear that wakes me before dawn, meet it with your nearness. Let the night hours be restful and the morning rise be gentle. Shape my desires. Make me want what is good. Make me strong where I am weak. Make me soft where I am hard. Let my goals serve love. Let my plans serve peace. Let my schedule leave room for mercy. When I am tempted to rush past someone who needs help, slow me. When I am tempted to say yes just to be liked, steady me. When I am tempted to quit because it is hard, strengthen me. Bless the ones who lead in my church and in my city. Give them clean hearts and wise minds. Bless the teachers who stand before tired students and give their best. Bless the nurses and first responders who carry heavy shifts. Bless small business owners who try to make payroll and keep promises. Bless the elderly who wake early and sit with memories that ache. Bless the new parents who count sleep in minutes and need strength. Let your kindness visit each one in a way they can feel. Teach me to pray through the day in simple words, thank you. Help me, guide me. I trust you, keep me, show me. Let these words rise and settle like breathing. Let them carry me from task to task without strain. Keep me close, keep me aware, keep me grateful. As the morning stretches on, I place the rest of the hours in your hands. The phone calls, the work, the meals, the errands, the surprises, the small joys, the small sorrows. Be Lord over all of it. Hold me in your peace. Place a gentle weight of your presence on my home. Let those who enter feel it without us saying a word. When the next challenge appears, remind me of this truth. If you are for me, I do not stand alone. If you are for me, no enemy can finally stand against what you have called me to do. Let that truth not make me proud. Let it make me humble and brave. Let it make me kind and firm. Let it make me steady. And when the day closes, let me look back and see your fingerprints in the details. A small help that came at the right moment. A conversation that went better than expected. A quiet strength that I cannot explain. Let the record of the day be simple. You were near. You were faithful. You were kind. And you will be with me again when the morning comes. So let this morning shape the rest of my hours. Let the first choice set the pattern for the next ones. Let the quiet I found with you become the tone I carry into every room. Keep me close when the day speeds up. Keep me steady when the plan shifts. Keep me aware of your nearness when the noise rises and my thoughts want to scatter. Give me discernment for the voices I hear. Some call for action, some try to frighten, some offer help that is not help. Teach me to test what I hear. Teach me to pause before I answer. Teach me to look for fruit, not flare. Make me quick to pray and slow to react. Where I have learned the habit of hurry, rewrite the habit with peace. Where I look for approval from people, move my eyes back to you. I ask for protection over my name and work. Guard my reputation where lies could travel faster than truth. Guard my decisions where pressure tries to push me into corners. Guard my steps where shortcuts whisper easy promises. Choose integrity over speed. I choose patience over panic. I choose faith over fear. Keep my hands clean. Keep my motives clear. Keep my path straight. Help me bless those who disagree with me. Let me see the person, not only the position. Let me hear the story, not only the stance. When I need to stand firm, let me be calm and clear. When I need to release a fight, let me do it without shame. I do not have to win every moment, because you are with me in every moment. You know the truth. You know my heart. You know the best way forward. Set a guard at my door and around my table. Let peace be the first thing that greets whoever enters. Let kindness be the language of this home. Let forgiveness move through our rooms like a light that makes it easier to see. Bless conversations that have been tense. Bless places where silence has been heavy. Bring a soft answer. Bring patience that lasts past the first hour. Bring the kind of courage that says, I am sorry, and means it. For my body, I ask for strength that matches the day. Make my bones feel supported. Make my breath run smooth. Loosen the tight places. Ease what aches. If I need to stretch, remind me. If I need to drink water, nudge me. If I need to rest my eyes, prompt me. If I need to step outside for 2 minutes and feel the morning air on my face, send me. Let my body learn peace from my prayers. Train my attention to notice your gifts. The clean smell after the floor is mopped. The slice of sun across the dashboard. The soft click of a door that fits its frame. The first bite of something warm. The faint sound of children's laughter outside. These are not small things. They are steady reminders that I am cared for in ways I often miss when I rush. I bring before you the places where conflict has followed me. A family, tie that phrase when money comes up. A co-worker who hears my ideas as threats. A neighbor who watches with suspicion. Give me wisdom for each. When to speak, when to listen, when to let time and prayer do the heavy lifting. Guard me from bitterness that looks like strength but only hardens the heart. Guard me from false peace that avoids truth and leaves wounds to fester. Lead me into real peace that tells the truth with love and trusts you with outcomes. Bless my work as a gift from you, not a master over me. Let me serve people through the tasks I do. Let my emails carry clarity. Let my calls carry respect. Let my plans carry room for interruptions that are actually assignments from you. Where I am tempted to measure my worth by what I produce, correct me. My worth rests in your love, not in my output. I ask for provision for today. Provide enough to meet the needs before me. Provide wisdom to use what I have well. Provide generosity that gives even when I feel tight, because your supply is not small. For bills, give order and a plan. For debts, give a path and perseverance. For savings, give discipline with joy. For giving, give a cheerful heart. You have been faithful. Let me answer your faithfulness with trust. I bring before you the young and the old, the students who wake early and shoulder backpacks that feel heavier than they look, the elders who keep the morning quiet with memories that tug, the workers who step into long shifts while the sky is still pale, the parents who pack lunches with one hand and search for keys with the other. Meet each one with help that fits the hour. Wrap each one with the knowledge that they are not alone. If discouragement comes, remind me of the record of your care. I have seen you make a way through tight places. I have seen you turn a harsh meeting into a human one. I have seen you bring a friend on a day when I felt invisible. I have seen you set a table for me in places I did not expect. Let memory make faith active. Let gratitude make courage rise. Teach me to bless those who bless me and those who do not. Teach me to pray for those who misuse my kindness. Teach me to carry a quiet dignity that does not need the last word. Teach me to answer criticism with either humility or silence, and to let you handle what I cannot. If I must appeal, remind me to do it with respect. If I must endure, remind me that endurance is not weakness when it is joined to hope. Keep my boundaries clear and kind. Let my yes be yes. Let my no be no. Save me from vague words that buy short peace and long frustration. Give me simple phrases that protect both my heart and the hearts of others. Help me honor the limits you have set. Help me protect the time I need for prayer, for rest, and for the people you have given me to love. In the small pauses of the morning, draw me back to center. In the elevator, on the sidewalk, waiting for a page to load, standing at a sink. Let my short prayers rise without strain. Thank you, help me, guide me, keep me. Let these words align me again. Let them steady my mind. Let them return me to the truth that you are here. Bless those who carry heavy grief, the fresh loss that makes the morning feel unreal. The old loss that returns in waves when the light falls a certain way. Give comfort that does not rush. Give friends who do not fix but stay. Give moments of ease that arrive like small islands between long waters. Hold them close. Let them feel the weight of your care as something kind and real. Bless those who battle sickness. Give them a good morning. Give them relief that they can feel. Give them strength where treatments drain. Give doctors and nurses clear eyes and steady hands. Let setbacks not steal hope. Let small improvements bring courage. Let rest come without fear. Let families find the right words and also room for silence. Bless those who seek work. Open the right door. Close the wrong one. Protect them from discouragement that turns into despair. Provide contacts, ideas, and favor. Let today bring one step that matters. Let them feel seen by you and seen by people who can help. Keep shame far away. Replace it with purpose and patience. Bless those who lead. Pastors who prepare words for tired people. Supervisors who try to be fair when the numbers press. Volunteers who rally others without applause. Parents who make 100 decisions before noon. Give each one wisdom that fits the moment. Give them listening ears. Give them courage that is kind. I admit I sometimes try to be my own defender with sharp words or cold silence. I admit I sometimes rehearse speeches I will never say just to feel strong. Trade that habit for a better one. Teach me to lay my case before you and then do the next right thing. Teach me to trust that you see, you know, and you will act at the right time in the right way. Keep me from the corrosive work of constant self-justifying. Free my energy for love. As the morning deepens, set a blessing over my places. Over the threshold, that all who enter would meet peace. Over the table, that our food would be enough and our words gentle. Over the desk, that the work would be honest and clear. Over the phone, that calls and messages would serve truth and not stir fear. Over the car, that travel would be safe and patient. Over the bed, that tonight will hold quiet rest. Keep my heart teachable. Let correction not shame me, but shape me. Let success not puff me up, but make me grateful. Let waiting not harden me, but train me. Let smallness not make me bitter, but make me lean on you. I want to grow this year. I want to become more like the one who loved enemies and blessed those who cursed him. Grow that in me, one morning at a time. When the next test arrives, remind me to ask a simple question. What does love require here? Then give me the strength to do it. Love sometimes speaks. Love sometimes stays silent. Love sometimes sets a boundary. Love sometimes opens a door. You know which one this moment needs. Lead me and I will follow. Let my hope be tough and quiet, not loud and fragile. Let my peace be deep and practical, not sweet and thin. Let my joy be rooted in your presence. Let my courage be rooted in your favor. If you are for me, I can walk without fear. If you are for me, I can bless those who stand against me. If you are for me, I can rest while you work in ways I cannot see. I place all of this in your hands again, the day ahead, the people I love, the tasks on the list, the worries that try to return. I belong to you. My times are in your care. My steps are known by you. My home is held by you. Keep me in your peace. In Jesus' name, I pray, Amen. Thank you for praying with me this morning. If this spoke to a fear you woke up with, hold the one sentence that helps the most and carry it in your pocket today. When the worry rises again, take one slow breath and say that line out loud. Then take the next small step. If someone came to mind while you prayed, send this to them with a kind word. Your small act could be the help they needed. If you need prayer for a job, for health, for family peace, or for courage in a hard conversation, write it in the comments so others can stand with you. Share with us what you are praying for today, and write Amen. It will help us grow together.